My mother was the worst. That if she didn't kill me, I'd kill her first. But now birds are singing, the flowers are pink. Yes, spring is here, 'cause I'm starting to think that maybe she's not such a heinous bitch after all. Maybe she's not such a heinous bitch after all. I don't wanna bash her head in with this cup. It may sound harsh, but that's a huge step up. Maybe she's not such a heinous bitch after all. I still hate her, don't get me wrong, but it's more like the way normal girls hate their moms. All I ever prayed for every day was to resent my mother in a regular way. Maybe she's not such a heinous bitch after all. Maybe old age has tamed this witch and made her a doll. She's being so nice, it fills my soul. For once I don't want her to have a cancerous mole. Maybe she's not such a heinous bitch after all. I know it sounds like I'm falling in love. Well, when we're finding a mate, it's our parents we're thinking of. My relationship with her was my first failed romance, and now finally the cute boy's asking me to dance. Maybe she's not such a heinous bitch after all. Maybe she's not such a heinous bitch after all. Maybe she's not such a heinous bitch after all.
Alright, so here's a bit of a tutorial. I'm not going to go over every chord. I'm going to assume you guys know how to play open D chords, open G chords, open A chords. I'm more going to go into some of the trickier bits and tell you guys how I like to play them. So the intro, you can just play D, but if you listen to the original, there's a bass that it goes, D, 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 A, D, 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 A. So you can kind of do that by using your thumb to be muting the E and A strings most of the time when you're playing the D, but then on the fourth beat, you can lift your thumb up a little bit, let that low A ring out. It sounds a bit more like the original. Alright, from there it goes into the verse. I used to think mine was the worst. It's a pretty simple pattern. She didn't kill me, I'd kill her first. Pre-chorus bit starts off with a B minor. I like to just bar an A minor shape on the 2nd fret. Birds are singing. Flowers are pink is an A over C sharp. There's a few different ways you can play. The best way is probably like something like this. That's 5, 4, 2, 2, 2, and then mute the high E string. I'm not that comfortable playing this, honestly. So I prefer to just hop up here and bar an E shape on fret 5 to get that A, and it doesn't have the C sharp in the bass, but it does give that same sort of rising feeling coming from a B minor down here. But now birds are singing, the flowers are pink. So that's kind of how I cheat there. And then next chord D, I like to stay up here and bar an A shape. because when you get to the next two chords, a G and a G minor, it's easy to just drop down here. So the whole pre-chorus, this is how I like to play it. But now birds are singing, the flowers are pink, yeah, spring is here, 'cause I'm starting to think. And then going into the chorus, you see more D over A and D, and then you get this A sus9, which might look like a scary chord at first, but if you start to build that chord, the notes in an A sus9 are A, B, G, D, and E, which happen to be all open strings on the guitar. So you really just have to mute this bottom string, and it sounds fine. So maybe she's not such a heinous bitch after all. Maybe she's not such a heinous bitch after all. And then you have this same progression as the pre-chorus: B minor, A over C sharp, D, G, G minor. Maybe she's not such a heinous bitch. A sus9 again. After all. And that's basically it. Really not too hard of a song. But like I was talking about with, where I prefer to bar things and I cheat with the C sharp and stuff. If you have different ways of playing these chords that you prefer, feel free. That's the nice thing about guitar is it's very flexible. So let's see, the only other thing to talk about is really the end, where the very last chord, we have this D major 7. So if you don't know how to play D major 7, it's just like an open D chord, but you're dropping this down to this. So the easiest way to play it is, so mute, mute, open, 2, 2, 2, and you get this. And it's mostly the vocalist carrying that with the ooh, ah at the end, but it's nice to, if you're playing it yourself with the guitar too, to throw that D major 7 into. So maybe she's not such a heinous bitch after all. And that's basically it.